So, Tobias, why don't you tell us what life was like before vision therapy?
Well, I really surf the web. When I would pick up a book and just read it, I would always, like, my mom would help me, like, by putting her finger on the word I was reading. I'd jump down lines.
Mm-hmm.
I might, insert a word that wasn't there, go up lines, read the same line again. So mainly for reading.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like reading was kind of a struggle.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you want to add anything, Mrs. Yoder?
Well, so I would either have to hold an index card below each line for him as we read along, or have my finger under each word, and he would be able to read maybe a paragraph at a time, and then I'd read the next paragraph, and now he is able to read on his own, holding his own book and reading pages and on his own. So he's independently doing it. And the other thing that was frustrating for him was by the time he would get done with the paragraph, he had no idea what he just read. Even he could read the words, but he had such a struggle with just comprehending what he was reading because it was such work for him. And so he would read something funny and he didn't know it was funny because he didn't have the comprehension.
Right.
So.
All right. And so, Tobias, after your vision therapy, what changes have you noticed?
Well, now I can just basically pick up a book, read it independently. And before, I couldn't just get on the computer and, just surf the web, but, get information out of it. Like she said, now I actually understand what I'm reading. And I won't jump down lines anymore. And I'll be more consistent as far as reading, I wouldn't, basically just all the problems I had before have been solved.
Great.
Well, what I said before.
Awesome.
So.
Thank you. Did you want to add anything?
Well, also he was not able to copy from the board when he was in school. He couldn't make that transition between looking at the board and writing it on his paper, and now he's able to take very accurate notes, and he can study his own notes. So the process has just made him much more independent. He just had to rely on so much help before, and now he can access information that he would like. He can write his own notes, and he's also, his handwriting has become much better since he started eye therapy. I don't know how that worked, but he is able to write in straight lines, and it used to be such a drudgery to get him to write anything, and now he actually doesn't complain. He just does it. It's the same with the reading. It used to be just pulling teeth to get him to read anything. Yeah. And now he can take the book, and he loves to learn, so I'm just thrilled that he can do that now.
I remember I looked back on one of my old binders from, I forget how many years ago it wasn't that long ago, but I spelled my name wrong. I showed it to Tobias, E backwards. And so, I would reverse letters, and if I was reading, if it was Tobias, I might have actually said Tobias. I couldn't, I couldn't read my own handwriting. Even.
Yeah.
So, I didn't have very good handwriting at all.
Yeah. All right. Well, anything else?
No.
Yeah, I'm happy I can take my own notes now.
Yeah, I bet that's a lot easier.
Always, borrow my cousin also goes to the same school, and I just always use his notes.
Yeah.
But I'm proud to use my own notes now.
That's good. Now you can do it on your own.
Yeah, and I can actually read my handwriting.
Awesome.
And copy from the board. Several pages.
Good.
So.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.